YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle and I am back with another video. Welcome to our Flawless August series where I am dropping a video every single day for the rest of the month. I hope you have been tuning in because we have been having lots of fun, okay? Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are the bomb.com. In today's video, I am coming in hot with our budget for September 2021. That's right. I am sharing actual numbers, actual bills, and actual worry. This is our first month budgeting real money while living on the island of Oahu, Hawaii, without any of those perks that we've been used to. If you've been following my channel, you know that my husband and I accepted a temporary work transfer that turned into a permanent work transfer, and we are going to see what his first real actual paychecks are going to be. And so to play it safe, we are budgeting on the lower end. That's right. We are really just taking like what we think would be the lower end of his paychecks for the month of September, just so that we don't encounter any hiccups and we can breathe a little easier. So if that's something you'd be interested in, then stick around. Now, let's see. I am inside of my Happy Planner. I have it all set up inside of my Louis Vuitton agenda that I still need to do some fun things with in time. But for today's video, we are focused here on the pages for September 2021. Now, I just had a lot of things that I was thinking about rolling around in my head, and so I just tossed them all in this corner here just so that I can refer to them throughout the month. And so what we got going on is my monthly spread, where I have color-coded three different things. The purple are our expected bills. The green is our expected paydays, and blue are our expected business expenses. And so I wanted to do that so that there wouldn't be any surprises, because we are penny pinching this month, okay? I want to still continue to be able to send double payments to our mortgage every month. And in order to do that, I have to make sure that I stick to every dollar's budget. Okay, so if there's anything you see in this video, don't forget to check out the links in my bio below. I will definitely be open and share all of the things that I am using so you can use them too. And if there's anything that you might be thinking like, Rochelle, a bill is missing, just know that we stay at least 1 month ahead on all of our bills. But just to keep things from being dicey, we are going to budget for an actual month using the actual money that's coming in. So the plan is to not touch any of our savings, not touch any of our sinking funds, and to live off of the money that we're bringing in every month, just to kind of get a new capture for how life will be. My husband does tend to work a lot of overtime, and we already know that he probably will be, which is good for the income side, but I'll miss my boo thing, while he's gone. So I'm enjoying him while I have him now, and looking forward to see what he does with the month of September. Now, first up, let's talk about the income. So what we have here are two major paydays for Micah, most likely on the 10th and the 24th of September. That's why I have them highlighted here in green. Then we have the child tax credit, which will be $250 on the 15th. Then we have my YouTube payday income on the 21st. And we will expect to get some rent from our tenants on the 25th for $600. And we're heading to a new high again for our YouTube income. So shout out to you guys, because your girl needs that money this month, okay? Okay. Okay, and I think that covers all of our anticipated income. I don't have my daughter's income on here because she is not fulfilling orders. She will be prepping in the month of September, so most likely she won't be shelling out orders, and I wait until my money hits for my business before I talk about it, because that's just easier for me. Then next up, we have the bills. Whew, y'all, here we go. Paying rent in Hawaii. Off top, $2,679 will go to rent. Our mortgage payment will also be due $640, and it really is $500 something, but we like to pay a little extra every single time. Then my daughter's homeschool will be $19.95, Dollar Shave $10.45, our phone bill $186.78 for 3 people, unlimited everything. We have a new line item, our Wi-Fi we now have to pay for. We anticipate it to be about $119.42. Test, our boo thing, our Tesla will get $888. Our pest control for our rental property will get $44.50. Netflix will be $14.83. We'll make an additional debt snowball payment of $640, hopefully. And then we have Apple One for $29.99, which is for a family of 5, and our Apple Care for all of our Apple products, which is $18.44 total for Apple products for a family of 5. And then we have my guilty pleasure, which is watching BritBox. Y'all, do y'all watch any British shows? I love British shows. Anyway, it costs us $7.41 every month. Next up are the business expenses. Now, these are the things that I have to shell out every month to keep my business popping, but I'm always revisiting this bills list and this business list because things tend to add up quickly. First up is Epidemic. It's on a chopping block, not gonna lie. I don't feel like my videos perform any better using their music versus not using their music. Let me know in the comments. Do you listen to the music that I use in my intros and my outros and maybe in my time-lapsed part of my videos? Does it make a difference? Can you tell that it's paid music versus free 99 music from off of YouTube? I'm thinking it might go. Next up is Dubsado, which I use for my client business, RochelleAdamson.com, where I do financial coaching, and I use this to help my clients budget and stay organized. I love Dubsado. And last but not least is YouTube Premium. That's a business expense, okay? I need to be able to watch as many videos as quickly as possible so I can stay up to date on all my favorite budgeting channels here on YouTube. And so we definitely use the YouTube Premium, $24.37. The 2 categories that are not being used yet until the month begins are spending in red and eat out in gray. And that is because I am tracking our spending and our food budget very, very, very closely. And I will let you know more about what I mean. Okay, so I have some notes here because, like I said, I like to just put it all out there. So I can know what I'm doing here. And I have my little stickers, plan to save, get it done. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And hustle real hard. Okay. First up, I need to just remind myself to try and save at least $350 a month for car insurance. That will actually start in October. We had enough money saved up already to cover car insurance for September and October. We pay for our car insurance twice a year, and so it will be due in February, I want to say. And so we try to save at least $350 a month just so that we can make a payment in full. Next up is the nickel challenge. I would love to save $250 per paycheck. We will see. That might be getting paused, not gonna lie. Gotta see what hubby does and how our checks perform. This is just all new for us. Next up, I need to save $11 a month for renter's insurance. I really don't stress that too much because I just put $100 to the side in our Hawaii sinking fund for this, but it's just a good reminder for me. Next up, we moved into a new place, and so we are waiting for water and our electric to be set up as far as in the bill system. We have water, we have power, we have electric, but we will not get a bill until October. And our leasing agent already told us this, but I want to be ready. I know the electric bill is going to be out of pocket, and so I want to be able to pay it and feel and not feel it. Next up, I canceled Canva. I canceled Spotify. I told you I had some things on the chopping block last month. So July, I canceled Canva. And this month in August, I just canceled Spotify yesterday. I wasn't feeling it. They have no clean music. I'm a mom. I don't want to have to fast forward every 5 seconds when they drop F-bombs and all that. I have a daughter who is the cuss police. And I just don't feel like it. I don't enjoy listening to music where they're cussing at me every 5 seconds. I'm that age, y'all. Okay, you'll get here one day. I see my audience is mostly younger than me. I don't know if y'all know, but I am like 35 years old. So I don't like my music like that. Okay, so anyway, I have a question mark here. I might have to pause our savings challenges. We will see. But you know the one savings challenge we will never, ever, 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 ever pause? The zero out challenge. I love that thing. You will never, we're going to keep it pushing. But this is all in an attempt to live off of the money that we bring in and to still continue to be able to make double mortgage payments because I want this mortgage gone. I want this mortgage gone. Next up, I have a note here to save $888 for our October Tesla bill. And I put that there just because, remember, we're 1 month ahead. So even though the Tesla is due on the 10th, it's already been paid for. That's money that's coming out our account already pending. So September, Tesla is straight. I'm already saving for October. Then I have a note on here to check my credit cards, especially Discover and Venture, which are the two I carry a balance on, because I want to know what the minimums will be for those cards. Life is life. Your girl got some credit card debt again, but one thing I don't do is miss payments. So then I just wanted to remind you guys that to round out our Flawless August series, I have 3 more videos dropping. Starting tomorrow, I will have our mortgage payoff update. Then the day after that, our last August cash stuffing. Lord knows we're going to need that because September is going to be rocky. And then last but not least, our August budget closeout. So that's my overview for September. I'm excited because I'm really trying to spend less on bills, and I feel good about how many bills we have to live and pay for every month. I feel like, you know, we cut out, we trimming the fat. We're only using what we really, really care about. Our Wi-Fi bill is so high because, hello, I'm a YouTuber. I need just the fastest Wi-Fi you got, no lie. And that's what it costs to have it on the island of Hawaii. So that's what we pay. Now, on these next 2 pages, I don't really have anything out yet. I have our anticipated budget breakdown for every paycheck, but I have not filled anything in yet. I will wait for the end of the month to do that. But the thing I wanted to do before I share my income breakdown, our anticipated income breakdown, is just go over my goals for the month of September. It's to be a gold digger. Not a gold digger, Micah, a gold digger. Okay, he doesn't think I'm funny. Anyway, September's goals are to decrease our mortgage down, y'all. We have a new milestone for the mortgage. Okay, I'm coming with an update tomorrow on how it's going, but just know that I'm trying to break into the 15K category. Mind you, the last time I did a mortgage update, I want to say that we had gotten the mortgage down to like 19. Okay, understand. Maybe even 17. I have to look back. But anyway, we're crossing new milestones here. We're breaking all this stuff out the way. $15,999. We can so do this. Next up, I want to grow our emergency fund again. We had to use it. Life be lifing. Anyway, I just want to get it back to what it was. And that's the reason we are really going to be chilling in the house, not moving. Third, I love to have goals that are non-money goals because life is so much bigger than just your budget. And so my plan is to start working out again, first off, which is what I worked out 2 times this month since we've been home. Yeah, 2 times. So I made that my goal, work out twice a week. Okay, for the month of September. We do have a gym at our new community that we live in and a pool. So I have no excuses. We still are able to live pretty good. Next up, Eva's back. She's starting 5th grade. She needs to homeschool 5 days a week. And that takes more commitment from me on my end than anything. Like I need to make sure that she's started her day properly. She pretty much self-schools, but I need to be there just to oversee, just to make sure she's doing everything she needs to do. Then last but not least, I would love to grow my business to 10 clients this month. Like I said, I do a lot of money coaching with different folks. And right now I have graduated 2 clients. I have another client pause. And so I'm down to only 5 clients and I'm ready to take on some more budgets. So hit me up, RochelleAdamson.com. Also, I have reopened my travel business. Just for a limited select number. I'm thinking less than 5 people because it is a lot more work to get travel put together and, booked and everything. So I'm starting off very slow. I'm only accepting, the first 5 people who hit me up on actuallytravels.com or on my Instagram at actuallytravels. Because it's not a game. There's a lot more hoops to jump through to have a good time and to be outside, But anyway, those are my goals. So next up, let's flip it on over and let's talk about the monthly budget breakdown. Everybody always tells me in the comments how much they love this part of my video. I'm glad you guys get it because it is so important to diversify your income and diversify your planned spending and your actual spending because, as much as I love Dave Ramsey and all of his rules and everything, a lot of it is outdated. Like one thing that I really do believe in, people are always like, oh my goodness, Rochelle, this is so unrealistic. I believe in only spending 25% of your income and spending 25% of your income on housing. That's just how I've always felt. And for the first time in maybe 10, 15 years, I am feeling that this month because our total income, budgeted income is $7,250, but our rent is going to be pretty much $2,680. And that's 36.97% of our income. And that doesn't even include our electric bill or our water bill. So I am not happy with that. Once you calculate those other numbers in, you're pretty much saying 40% of our income will be spent on just living. Like, what? No, I need that number back down, okay? But remember, we are on the island, we're in Hawaii, okay? And so housing is just redonkulous. And so I have to find creative ways to side hustle my side hustles, and grow that income. My husband's going to do his part. I'm going to do my part. And you guys can help me out by watching my content in full and, letting them ads roll. I know it's annoying, but your girl is using that money and spitting free games. So I hope you scratch my back and I scratch yours. But all of that stuff helps so that I can grow my income while being a homeschool mom. And that's what it's all about. For me, anyway. Next up is Tess. Tess is getting 12.25% of our income for the month. Debt payments are going to get 10.21%. Then our separate debt snowball, which is something we track very closely, which only goes to the mortgage, is simply extra money to the mortgage, 8.83%. We're going to spend 5.52% on our personal money. We usually do like 7-8%, but we are cutting our personal budget down in half this month. And that's just so that we can really attack our goals of saving and growing our savings. Bills is going to come to 4.92%. That is all bills that we anticipate this month outside of our rent. Eva is going to get 3.72%. What else? Electronic sinking funds is going to get 2.76%. Home repairs is going to get 3.45%. Cash, giving, food, and saving are all also getting 2.76%. And then last and least, my website, RochelleAdamson.com. I am going to spend 0.21% of our income to run that. So that's our breakdown. And that is how we're looking for the month of September. Ooh, so many September songs are jumping and popping in my head right now, but let me keep it classy. You don't want your ears to start bleeding. I can't sing. Anyway, that is how we're looking for September's budget. Let me know in the comments, are you guys ready for September? Like kids are back in school, summer's ending for y'all. It's just a lot going on. It's getting really serious really quickly. I missed the month of July when it was a magic month and money was coming in left and right because we had 3 paydays. I missed that life. Over here is the ghetto. I'm just joking, y'all. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Don't forget to check into our Flawless August series and see what's coming up next. You know, I already laid it out for you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.